is Anthony Allen. And again, so comfortable on the ball.
And the wind is slightly over the backs of the Gloucester players' shoulders, but that is minimal. We have some exciting try-scoring runners. Here is Guizemont. He's a footballer. He got hold of that, and it's straight down the throat of Forrester. The referee says it went backwards, and Forrester is as quick as most of the backs on show today.
Two of the quickest number 8s in rugby, Guizemont and with James Forrester.
Up it goes from Lamb. Everett goes back and takes it. Good clean take from Everett. And it's Everett's first start since January the 8th.
A big test for him. Whether he has an influence on the way London Irish played, but his ability to kick goals, his experience at number 10, he was his kicking ability there. Try to put pressure on the Gloucester back three and try and turn them.
Yeah, lots of options for London Irish. Whether it be Mike Catt and Flutie and Everett, all consummate tacticians. How about the line-out battle? That'll be fascinating. Bob Casey and Brown. Two top quality operators. Kennedy can do it as well. So Davies go to the front and Brown taps it back. Davies retrieves the situation and gets thumped to the floor by Robbie Russell. The referee says play on, and London Irish will be pleased to get that ball. Hodgson, Everett, Flutie having a dart. The ball pops out. Cat. Oh, he's kicked his way through 2 tackles, cuts back in and shown how dangerous he is throughout the season. This is good ball for London Irish now. Libby Man hits contact and then makes that 2 or 3 metres to retain momentum. Thakinbao again getting into this game early. Hodgson, little dart. Flutie, Casey. Guizemont, he's got 2 outside him. Deciding to take the contact himself, but London Irish looking very sparky and dangerous into the Gloucester 22. Hodgson there.
Yeah, plenty of width from Irish, looking at proper weaknesses in this Gloucester defence.
Cat with that drilled pass at Mania, but just gets spilled, and there's the greasy ball that we talked about.
That's when you need to take the zip off the pass a little bit. It's quite hard to get hold of the ball, but you saw the tacking ability of Thakinbao. Past Forrester there, just shrugged him aside. Despairing tackle from Lamb that time. Good pace, steps inside, gets away from the touchline, ensures that the next phase is won by Irish, but so much width, so much pace in the Irish game.
Now we have it, London Irish with a decent weight advantage.
Just a bit closer, I want you lads, okay?
Gloucester want that heavyweight pack, and they've been aggressive in their signings, the likes of Bortolami, Califano and Nieto in the pack for next season, and there's going to be a penalty now for London Irish. It's in front of the post, and Barry Everett will be licking his lips.
A bit of a feisty affair, there's an edge here as well. Both sides determined to win this competition.
Just going straight under.
There's a bit of an advantage with the Irish. They got that weight advantage. You see the pressure coming on.
Yeah, straight back up, okay?
There's your White House.
Colaza there against Richard Scoos on this near side.
2 yards.
And there's Jack Forster on the other side of the Gloucester scrum. Just 19. Barry Everett.
Well,
a nice loosener for him in front of the posts. Doesn't miss many, and he was never going to miss that one.
Yeah, stay there. Hooker.
Kennedy.
Stay in there.
Brown and Kennedy going hammer and tongs together. It'll be an interesting clash between those two. Scrum cap goes flying out the back. Hodgson, Everett.
Playing offside.
Little chip, trying to mix it up. Thirlby reads it brilliantly.
13.
The referee says offside there from Gloucester, so this is possibly another chance for Barry Everett to make it 6-0.
Well, 13, offside, midfield.
Irish seem to have the edge at the moment. They're driving play going. Making inroads into the Gloucester defence. Little tinker trip, well read by Rob Thirlby. He read this very nicely. Good chip. There's a rush defence coming up, trying to find Kakibau out wide on the left, but Thirlby read it perfectly well. You can see the driving play from Irish.
Yeah, I thought he was coming through the middle there.
This is the Gloucester coaching team.
Dean Ryan just before kick-off was saying it could be a problem, the rain, and you can see it there just slanting across the front. Seems to be settling in, the rain.
Yeah, very much so. Sides will have to adapt to it. So, change the game too much because I enjoy seeing the way they play. But more than anything else, I think Gloucester need to get hold of the ball.
Barry Everett. One last look at the uprights. And he nibbles the ball through.
Engage. Okay.
Free kick to Gloucester. And Richards goes. Lamb. Beautiful pass to Thirlby. Ojo gets hold of him. And London Irish fighting to slow it up minimum or turn it over, but Richards gets it. Finn Davis to stay strong. Now Richards having to clear out. Advantage being played to Gloucester. Chip through from Tyndall, and Foster's after this one. Can he get it down? Oh, that looks good.
That's what pace gives you. Slightest opening. We capitalise it. A lovely little grubber through by Mike Tyndall there.
Driving before the ball.
This is an opening, and it's very hard for the defensive wing to turn and get back quickly, especially when
I've seen him kicking through.
And Foster.
I just want to clarify that he's made
so much pace.
Presence
of mind, good composure there as well. Didn't panic.
Gareth Simmons, the television match official, having a look at these pictures, but it looks pretty conclusive.
Did exceptionally well to take that chance.
Yeah, I got it back.
And the decision coming down to Nigel Whitehouse. Gloucester fire straight back. Brilliant from Tyndall.
Yeah, excellent by Tyndall on the presence of mind here, and a good pass by Gloucester. Very little ball so far in this game. They get the slightest opening, and that's what pace allows you to do. Take advantage, but a lovely little grubber through by Tyndall initially. And some good ball carrying by Rob Thirlby. You might see a lot of him in conditions like this, carrying the ball, so strong in the tackle area.
Lamb then to take the lead for Gloucester. Cracking strike. Good presence of mind from Tyndall.
Yeah, very much so. The ball squirted out. A lovely little rubber kick through. Beautifully weighted there. Georgia just couldn't turn and get back in time. And the blistering pace of Mark Foster just got him there. And I said, good composure. Didn't panic here. Got back up. And just managed to get the weight down on it as well.
Flutie hitting it long to Richards. He hoists it up in the air. Guizemond's underneath. He misses it, goes back to Armitage, who was sweeping behind him.
Flag is up. Flag is away. Move away.
The referee's blown his whistle pretty quickly. He's unhappy about something.
Number 6, he just stood, but as he came, he just moved in towards him. Right. If he had stayed where he was, he'd have gone past it.
Right.
Penalty day 6, 50 metres into where the ball landed.
Right, just to talking to?
Just to talking to.
There's nothing really.
Okay.
Touch judge came in.
If it's on your ground, no problem, right? Don't make
them jump in the air.
The penalty is against
by
you.
good meter or so.
It's Kieran Rhodes actually, and he had to land somewhere.
I'm on the flag.
That was not particularly malicious, was it?
No, I think so. Really unfortunate to concede a penalty there, I must admit. He's a lump of a guy, over 18 stone, 6'7", very athletic with it as well. But that was a very kickable penalty now for Ryan Lamb. A beautifully struck conversion earlier on from Mark Forster's try.
So Lamb in the rain to take Gloucester's score to 10. He's got it. Every test that seems to be put in front of him, he looks it dead in the eye, and he seems to